Welcome to Artistic License, tonight's Mystery Dinner Theater. You will see clue cards in the center of your tables. Each of you should take one, along with a pencil for collecting clues. There will be 2 intermissions where you may discuss clues with your table mates. Keep in mind, the goal is for you to win in the end, so you may or may not redirect or mislead your table mates as to what is important or not, who may be the suspect or not, and what clues are relevant or not. At the end of intermission 1, you will select the most believable character, best costume character, and cameo role in the production. At the end of intermission 2, you will select your primary suspect. Put your card inside the container at the center of your tables. At the end of the show, all will be revealed, winners announced, and prizes awarded. Enjoy the show, and let the mystery begin.
Haley, hi. I thought you weren't going to call me again while I'm writing. Yes, your exact words were, "Fine, Dash, I won't call you again when you're writing." No, I haven't actually written anything, but that's besides the point. Look, I'm not being lazy. I have writer's block. And, wait, what audition? Oh, yeah, I didn't forget. Listen, I really gotta get back to work, and... Huh? An artist retreat? Yeah, that could be just what I need. Love you too.
Our newest guest should arrive in an hour.
Never enough time to keep this place in tip-top shape, if you ask me.
Dashiell Resner, the writer. He's so famous.
If he's so famous, then why haven't I heard of him before?
Oh, phooey, Eustace. Can't you be excited about anything? I am. My favorite Dashiell Resner book was Aunt Maggoty's Dark and Stormy Night.
I loved Nobody to Murder. Or maybe...
Hello? Would somebody let me in? Hey, open the door. It's Dash Resnor. I have a reservation.
He's so early. We have to let him in.
Not before we're ready.
Adelina, come quickly.
Hello? Let me in. It's freezing out here.
Oh dear, he's here already? I was certain he would be here till 8.
Regardless, I need to put those papers away.
But I have to.
It's too late now.
Hey, I do have stuff I'm holding here. My feet are getting numb.
Bit of a complainer, isn't he?
Is everything ready?
Places, please. Eustace, let him in.
What was the holdup? Here, take these.
Anything else, sir?
A more convenient way to get here, for one.
That's part of the charm, Mr. Resner. You can only get to the bygone days artist retreat by train to the village.
We think it's charming.
Charming? Charming.
It's
Indeed.
Well, let's just say the artistic ambiance is further highlighted by no films or television, like The Potter.
And then I get here, and the door is locked. To an inn? Locked? And although I hear voices, nobody lets me in for an hour. An hour!
Well, it wasn't an hour. To be sure, it was a minute at most.
Yeah, well, it felt like an hour, especially when I had to lug my own stuff up here.
Your jacket, please.
We do apologize, but we thought it best to keep the doors locked. There's been...
Patina, if I may, that's on a need-to-know basis, and he doesn't need to know.
What do you mean I don't need to know? Because I have a feeling that I do need to know.
Someone's been lurking around the tree. I saw footprints and stuff.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
Of course not, but why not live on the safe side?
Someone's lurking?
Sir, your cell phone, please.
What?
All guests at the bygone days artist retreat must relinquish their cell phones. It's in the agreement.
Fine. Hey, what's with the photos?
Mr. Asbury was originally here on retreat a few months ago. We just hired him to be our resident photographer.
Yeah, like that isn't obvious.
Oh, Mr. Resner, I'm your biggest fan, as was my late husband. Your writing's just so brilliant.
Yes.
We're eagerly awaiting your next work. It's been a while, hasn't it?
He did write a few bad reviewed, as I recall.
I'd rather not talk about work.
Now, introductions are in order. I am Euphemia Stripes, owner of the retreat center.
I'm Bettina Seid.
I have no idea what you do.
Really, Euphemia? That's uncalled for. Let's just continue with introductions, shall we? Here is Amelia Easby, our gourmet chef. You've already met Mr. Asbury, our resident photographer, and the butler is our own little ray of sunshine, Eustace Troope.
Well, we can't forget Adelina Swem, your biggest fan apparently, and our maid.
And the widow. So young. We are much in love.
That's enough, Adelinda. This is neither the time nor place. I too once had a husband who died, and you don't see me going on and on about it.
Perhaps because those were 20 years ago.
Nonetheless, Bettina is right. I'm sure there's something that needs dusting or cleaning. Find something useful to do and stop that incessant crying.
Of course. I'm sorry.
That's a bit harsh, Euphemia.
You are in no position to tell me how to respond. Adelina, please don't let your tears fall on the furniture. It will make spots.
Not a whit of compassion.
I have just enough compassion to let you live here, don't I, Bettina? Rent-free?
I'm your sister, and I help run the place.
Do you, really?
Would you two stop your bickering? It's time for me to check into my room now.
There's a bit of a problem with your room, sir.
A problem? What do you mean a problem?
Anna Maria Mangione refuses to depart.
She's one of the other artists staying here. She was an opera singer.
And why should I care?
She was my
Discharge her.
husband's favorite. He died. He's dead.
As if we didn't know.
Eustace, didn't I tell you to tell Anna Maria to check out this morning? She hasn't paid her bill in months. I've had enough of her.
Yes, ma'am, you did, but
If you want me to leave, then I suggest you make me leave.
Go on, Eustace. Make her leave.
Don't talk about me in third person like I'm invisible. You, what are you doing here?
Richie Asbury, at your service, madame.
How dare you? I have a restraining order against you, you paparazzi.
Paparazzi.
Eustace, we can't have this going on here. She's disruptive and has overstayed her reservation. Please remove her.
no, ma'am, I would rather not. She appears to be quite frail, and there's no transportation. It's freezing outside, as Mr. Resner has pointed out. It would be murder to send her out in this weather.
If she doesn't pay rent, she's better off dead. Get her out.
Let Amelia do it. That's why you hired her, right, Euphemia? Do your dirty work.
You hired me.
I'm not doing your dirty work. Bettina, take her out. Do something to earn your keep.
You're the worst sister ever.
I suggest Mr. Resner make her leave.
Me? What? Why me?
You're the hard-boiled detective type, aren't you?
No, I'm a writer of detective stories. It doesn't make me hard-boiled.
He's second rate for sure.
Second rate?
She said second rate, sir.
If you ask me, which you didn't, if you want a room, I suggest you kick her out.
Why should I have to be the one to kick the old lady out?
Who are you calling an
Oh.
old lady, you rude writer boy?
Hey! She just hit me.
She's not as frail as she looks.
Yeah, I do suggest you kick her out. You're the one complaining about it.
Listen, Miss Strikes. Sorry to interrupt you, but shouldn't you have a room for me?
It's Mrs. Stripes.
Mrs. Strikes?
Yes,
Isn't it your responsibility to have a room for me?
that's correct.
And yet I don't have my room?
He's quit, this rude writer boy.
So shouldn't I be given my room?
I believe he's right, Euphemia.
Of course I'm right.
But I have no money and my lawyers cost so much. I have nowhere else to go.
No money? That necklace of yours is worth thousands. What I'd give to have something like that.
This necklace was a gift from Enrico Caruso, the greatest tenor who ever lived.
Enrico Caruso? How old are you? Hey! She hit me!
No.
Oh no.
Oh, dear, we're in America. I am not your servants, brothers.
Did you hear someone talking, brothers?
I did not.
Perhaps I'll get a portrait from one of these artists as a diary sent outside and send it broken. You mean the portrait of three of us, brother?
take a photo if you want.
We would not demean ourselves with simple photograph.
Ow! He's beating me! His own sister! Somebody do something!
No, Dimitri, dear.
Prince Dmitri.
Prince Dimitri, you just can't go around whacking people.
Yes, you can.
Well, perhaps hitting people is in order if you're over 100 years old.
Never held a lady's age.
Ow.
Our royal jewels are missing. I think Meadow took them.
Ow! You don't have any jewels, you poor as dirt pretended princess. And you never have any because none of you are really princes.
In my country, that would be a dangerous kind of talk. You virtuous sister.
In your country, you live in Ohio. That's not royalty. This is crazy. You're crazy.
Oh, Madeline, that's just harsh.
It's the truth.
You're fired, nasty Madeline. You will pay back for this kind of talk. Indeed. Let's go find the portrait artist brothers.
Can we get back to my lack of room situation, like right now?
Madam Red, perhaps you consent to sleep in the staff quarters and let Mr. Resner have his room?
What a lovely compromise.
Absolutely not. You're not shutting me away in the smelly servant's room.
I've had enough of this. At this point, I'd love to shut you away permanently.
Well then, you should get her out of that room if it's the last thing that you do. Right, Euphemia?
And tell me, stop. We cannot enter. Do you feel the bad energy in here? It's everything.
I do feel it. It's the very antithesis of the creative spirit.
Out. Out that energy. I feel the urge to dance.
Perfect. My poetic prowess is coming out. Interpretive dance. Let's see. You are sad. No. Mad. No. Confused. There.
No. Try again.
Let's see. Confusion leading to resolution.
Ow! Hey! Show a little respect.
You, sir, are ruining my flow.
Out. Please. Go. There. I got the interpretation.
That was a bit excessive.
This is just wonderful. Now we're all warmed up and excited. Take your seats, everyone.
Oh, I want my prepaid room right now.
You know what I'm going to do right now?
Let me have my room.
Oh my, it's time for my nap.
She needs to rest.
Oh, what about poor me? I'm the tortured artist who doesn't have my room. This is intolerable.
No, sir. What's truly intolerable is the recital about to lose.
I am Teleby Toomey, the poet laureate of Wyoming.
I am Vivian Ross, the well-known botanist. I am Veronica Vaz, well-known finger painting artist.
I'm the potter.
I am Asher Cologne. We will interpret the poetry and art with dance. Our latest collaboration is called The Portrait of the Artist as a Dancer of the Vegetation. I am the dancer of the Wyoming vegetation, the tumbleweed, the scrubgrass, the prairie mariposa and literary celebration, joining words together like a verbal conjugation. My couplets, my stanzas, a syllabic collaboration, like the bee that delves suck honey, a poetic pollination. I move, I sway, with the wind a celebration, to the poet, to the artist, and to the dancer, to the little bee on a new rose. And as the rose's color rise, so my creativity grows.
That was astonishing.
Thank you.
To be astonished doesn't necessarily warrant things.
And we are doubly honored.
Listening isn't your strong suit, is it?
Bravo! Bravo for us!
Thank you.
We must rehearse part 2.
Mr. Resner, our esteemed guest.
Don't bother, I'm leaving.
You can't. I'm sorry. The last train left an hour ago.
What?
She said the last train left.
I heard her. It was a rhetorical what?
Now look what you've done, you platoon.
Platoon? What a great word. A word I haven't heard in ages.
Mr.
What?
Your insensitivity just astounds us a bit, that's all.
The only thing we have available for you tonight is this couch, with my sincerest apologies.
I'll bring some bedding.
I hope y'all aren't here for a lawsuit.
Mr. Resner, can I get you a glass of warm milk to help you sleep?
That's disgusting. Who drinks warm milk?
I like warm milk.
As do I. In fact, I think I'll take one, Amelia.
Yes, ma'am. And I'm straight to bed.
As am I.
Good night, Mr. Resner.
Good night, Mr. Resner.
Yeah, a good night for you. I'm sure you have a bed.
Eustace, ensure we're locked up. Good night and sleep well, Mr. Resner.
Yes, ma'am. Sleep well, Mr. Resner.
It's like they're taunting me.
Here you are, Mr. Resner. You'll be cozy as a bug in a rug. Good night and sleep.
Don't even say it.
I'm sorry. I don't even know what I did wrong, but I'm so sorry.
I don't know what she's crying about. I'm the one who has to sleep on a couch.
Hey, let me in. Open up.
Amelia? Eustace? Euphemia? Anybody?
It's an emergency.
But you could be a bad guy just lurking.
Open up. I'm not lurking. I'm lurving.
But I shouldn't have to let people in.
Open up. Now.
Okay, fine. All right. Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
What is wrong with you?
What do you mean? I'm a guest. I shouldn't be letting people in. What's with the axe?
I was chopping wood.
I don't see any firewood.
Let's go sit down by the shed. I can't carry it up alone. Come on, let's go.
Me? I'm Dash Resnor. I'm a rider. And
Come on, soldier!
I should probably get my jacket.
Move it!
Is it done, Eustace?
Yes, ma'am. You?
Yes, lock the door.
I saw it.
Open up! Open up! Hurry! Help out! Open up! Open up! Come on, let me in! Let me in! The horror! It was so cold.
Mr. Resner! Lurvy, what were you doing out there?
I'm without a jacket.
He was helping me carry firewood.
Oh, what is it, Mr. Resner? Do you have a splinter?
A splinter? No! I was following Lurvy to the shed.
Except he walked by the back porch, so he didn't follow me
I
exactly.
didn't see anything. There's not much light out there, and I don't know my way around here.
Is he always this hysterical?
Hysterical? I found a body. I practically fell over it. A body on the porch.
I told you to follow right behind me.
I don't think that's the point, Lurvy.
A body? What do you mean, body?
Oh yeah, probably a dead one since it's 30 below outside.
There couldn't be any clues, could there?
I'm calling the police.
Well, the game is afoot, as Sherlock would say. This is your first intermission. You will have 10 minutes to take a short break. You may discuss clues with your table mates. Keep in mind, the goal is for you to win in the end, so you may or may not redirect or mislead your table mates as to what is important or not, who may be the suspect or not, and what clues are relevant or not. At the end of the intermission, you will select the most believable character, best costume character, and cameo role in the production. Put your card inside the container at the center of your table. At the end of intermission 2, you will select your primary suspect. At the end of the show, all will be revealed, winners announced, and prizes awarded. Time is ticking.
Attention, everyone. Something is happening. Something awful. We're not sure.
We were just in the hallway, rehearsing.
Give me peace. The autumn, the fall, the dying leaves.
Suddenly, in the midst of the week, Land looked to the leftward. I felt a chill.
That sounds creepy.
Well, I saw Anna Maria's room to my left had the door open. When I went to look in on her, I saw her window was open too. The wind was blowing cold and hard into her room. And she was nowhere to be found.
Aunt Marie Mangione has disappeared.
It must be her, lying out in the snow right now. I guess. What?
I bet she's fallen out of the window. The autumn, the fall, the dying leaves. How life is art.
I called, and they're sending a detective up.
Good. Because the dead body is Anna Marie.
Oh no! Did she fall out her window?
Did she fall or did she jump?
But why? Why would she jump?
Did she jump? Or was she pushed?
Oh, my
Who
bad.
would push her? But why would they push her? Well, we know where they pushed her.
My muscles are tensing up.
Stretch, everyone. Never let your muscles tense.
Stretch.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
Jump to conclusions. How ironical.
What is all the noise in here?
You'd better sit down.
I'd rather stand, thank you.
Anna Maria Mangione is dead.
She was very old. I, for one, am not surprised.
There's a point where your lack of compassion.
Oh, be quiet, Bettina.
We were getting fired, and this guy here, the name is Dash, stumbled over her body outside.
I will write a poem to honor her, and I will present it at her next recital.
That's not necessary, is it? I mean, a recital? This murder is a tragedy. It shouldn't have a performance. So sad. Would you not?
Well, she would have wanted a poem just for her, and she would not have wanted it to be silent. Then that's not a poem at all, is it? It's just silence.
Then I suppose so, I tell you. You may be a lovely idea after all.
Detective Binnix here. My assistant Meander. We couldn't help but notice the body on the porch.
Would it be awfully insensitive for me to get my room now?
How could anyone construe that as being insensitive? This is all so upsetting.
As our dear Anna Maria would have said, you're very quick and insensitive, writer boy.
Yeah, well, it's just that it's really my room. Prepaid for, and well, she won't be needing it. I'm not saying I should profit from her accident, but why not take my room?
It was no accident. It is my professional opinion that a mystery is to be solved and a murder has been committed.
I knew it. She was pushed to her death.
We will see. We will see.
Boss, being wrapped in a bedsheet on the front porch, which is on the first floor, wouldn't that...
No quick conclusions, Sergeant Meander. No quick conclusions.
Horrible, horrible. But how come we sure she didn't just fall?
Because to wrap oneself in a bedsheet and then accidentally fall out of a window, one couldn't walk. One could only take tiny hops like this. And it would be impossible to heave oneself out of a window.
Exactly. Just what I was thinking.
Ah, I see that now.
It's a high window. It would take some effort to commit this act.
Well, Mr. Reznor is strong.
I'm not all that strong.
Are you hiding something?
No!
Yes, there is hiding. Look, look, look.
Is he okay? Has he seen something we haven't?
Ignore him. He has not seen anything.
You know, dancers are stronger too. We leave each other all the time.
Veronica, what are you saying? And why are you saying it?
Oh, I see what I'm saying. And I see what you're saying about what I'm saying. So I'm gonna stop now. I'm not gonna say it anymore. It could actually be two people, right? Let's quit talking, Veronica. We have professionals to do the thinking here.
I'll have to question each of you as to your whereabouts during the time of this untimely crime.
Not everybody is even here.
You're right. That annoying photographer is missing. And the three princes and their sister. We haven't seen them in a while. Mr. Reznor, do you remember if they went up before Anna Maria? He could have been lying in wait. Or that annoying photographer could have done it.
I don't remember.
I thought writers were observant.
I just didn't notice, okay?
You appear to be a strong, scardy person.
Scarf is not even a word. She's an interpretive dancer. And use scarves.
Wasn't Isidore Duncan strangled by her own scarf?
Bring this Madeline and these three princes here, and see if you can locate the photographer.
Of course, they have rooms right next to us.
What sort of establishment is this exactly?
It's an artist retreat. Most artists come here to refuel themselves. Most, like Mr. Reznor here, are just empty of ideas, washed-up losers whose talent has left them.
That explains why you know this is nothing.
Hey! So I have writer's block. All writers get it.
Or you're hiding something.
I'm not hiding anything!
Sit down.
It's so warm in here. Detective, can I take your hat and coat?
No, thank you.
Why have you been summoned? How rude.
You have no right.
And they know it, they're subservient, it's a leash. Whatever, Madeline. Get off.
What?
I said get off. Где это видно, что принц стоял, а какой-то непрощельник сидел? When prince wishes to sit, then you get off.
No, this is my couch. My bed couch. And even though my room is prepaid for, this is all I get, and I'm not giving it up.
He's hiding something.
I'm not!
Then just get up.
Fine.
So, please state your names for the record.
Prince Theodore of the second realm.
Prince Vasily of the third realm.
Prince Dmitri of the first realm. Prince Dmitri of the fourth realm.
What have you been doing upstairs?
And who are you?
Anna Maria is suddenly found dead, apparently thrown out the window. And Mr. Reznor here found her when he and Lurie were bringing in firewood.
Oh no!
This couch is not comfortable.
You're not shocked, Theodore?
Prince Theodore.
I'm not going to call you.
Just say it, seriously. It makes it easier.
You're not shocked, Prince Theodore?
As royalty, nothing might shock you.
This is an artist retreat. Before you came here, what did you do, Prince Vasily?
I was an actor with my brothers.
It all makes sense now.
You really should invest in quality furniture here.
See? It's uncomfortable. No wonder I couldn't sleep.
There! I knew it was something like Prince and the I am. A true prince is really sensitive.
It's Anna Marie's necklace. That Caruso gave to her.
So why and how did her necklace get in your couch, Mr. Reznor?
It wasn't me. I'm being set up. Being set up? Did you hear that?
The oldest excuse in the book. The detective is never going to fall for that.
Correct. Detective Binnix, isn't it possible that Mr. Reznor tried to steal her necklace, toss her out the window, then brought the necklace back inside and had to stash it in the couch because Larry showed up, and he all acted surprised when he stumbled on the body?
If that were true, why would I have called attention to the body before I could hide the necklace?
Because you're a narcissist.
I'm not a narcissist, and I'm innocent. Prove it. It's innocent till proven guilty.
It's a trite saying. Maybe it's better you're not writing.
Wait a minute. The performers. They were in the hallway practicing. If I were at fault here, they would have seen me sneak into the room. Ask them.
Okay. Let me get your names before you enter your testimony.
I am Vivian Foz.
Well, no, butterflies.
At your service. I am Veronica Vaz. Vaz. Well-known finger painter artist.
I am Asher Torvaldi, interpretive dancer, here with my interpretive poet.
Yes, that's me. I am Telephy Toomey, the poet laureate of Wyoming. Last but not least, I am Yola Ball, vocalist and sometimes dancer. V, that's me.
Okay. Did any of you see someone enter Anna Maria's room?
No. But we weren't in the hallway the whole time. We were in our rooms before rehearsal.
So they could have done it. They already said they were strong. They heaved you.
Why would we have anything to do with this? We don't have a motive.
Euphemia has a motive.
Yeah. And didn't you say that you would throw Anna Maria out of the room? That was the last thing that you did?
Money is a powerful motive. What, Bettina, where's your loyalty?
Wait a minute. Anna Maria went upstairs before the recital. And the first people upstairs after that...
We're Madeline and the princess.
Why would we harm Anna Maria?
Because you're crazy. Do you need a motive other than that?
I have a motive. What is the motive exactly?
Really?
Motive means you wanted the necklace.
That makes it sound like you did have a motive.
I won't roll, Jules. Does it count? I'm confused.
See? We have a confession. Case solved.
Don't be ridiculous. They were only talking about motive, not that they confessed.
Wait, Amelia.
I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Look at me. I'm obviously too small to just toss someone out a window.
You don't look small to me.
Wait, didn't you say that there was somebody lurking outside? Maybe that lurker was you.
Yes, I said a stranger was lurking around, and it certainly wasn't me.
The proverbial stranger. That plot line's been used way too many times.
But you have to look into it.
Tell us more about this lurking stranger.
I really don't remember.
I haven't seen no lurking strangers.
And who are you?
I'm Lurby, not a lurker. I'm the handyman.
Well, maybe he is the lurker. No stone unturned, as they say.
And I'd say you're right, Asher. Since he's outside, he might be the lurker. The lurker lurking. I bet he's responsible for poor Anna Maria's untimely demise.
Enough conjecture and guessing. I'm going upstairs to check out Anna Maria's room for clues. Meander, stay here with this crowd. Accompany Mr. Reznor. I need to keep my eye on you.
Attention performers, I'm revising the poem right now in my head. I will now spontaneously recite. It is dedicated to Anna Maria. Improv performance for Anna Maria's life.
Oh dear, must you? I am tired of your performances.
A break would be in order before they...
No break. Too much break. Break.
Moving on. We're artists. We don't just stop being artists, right?
I agree with that very much. That's what commitment means.
We should be thinking here, Tom.
for her need to express herself.
And for her different, spontaneous, and personal nature. Thank you, performers. And now, the autumn, the diamond, the falling Mangione. A leaf will fall, and the tree stands tall. As its leaves flutter and float so free, who tears you from the tree? Wither and wild is the leaf, who fall to the ground but feel no grief. Leaves don't protest while they know, they just crumble and rot to the soil below. Dear Anna Maria Mangione, yes, she might have been a little bummy, but her voice is so authentic, never funny. Like her legacy fall on ground that's not stony. In the nourishment of young artists be her testimony.
Lurvy just loves that. Wow, how funny.
It's not meant to be funny, Lurvy.
Sorry about that. Gotta get back to work.
Pay him no mind. It was beautiful and very sincere.
Yes, just wonderful. You're always so inspiring.
Thank you, Ashton and Vivian.
What happened? What happened?
Where's the man? Give us a thing. Where's Detective Bennett?
He was right there. And then I turned around and he was gone. I looked out the window. Oh, and there he was, lying in the snow. Where are you going? No, don't leave. Something is so very wrong here. Come back. Where are you going?
Detective Bennett's not anywhere upstairs.
I told you.
Detective Phoenix is lying in the snow.
Now is the moment you've all been preparing for, the final vote. You will have 10 minutes. You may discuss clues with your table mates. Keep in mind, the goal is for you to win in the end, so you may or may not redirect or mislead your table mates as to what is important or not, who may be the suspect or not, and what clues are relevant or not. During these 10 minutes, you should select your primary suspect. Put your card inside the container at the center of your table. At the end of the show, all will be revealed, winners announced, and prizes awarded. And remember, trust your instincts.
Yep, that old detective dead as alone. Oh, why is this happening to me?
The game's afoot. I'm in charge now. Mr. Lurvy and the potter, take the body through the kitchen to the back porch of Anna Marie's. I'm gonna have to call this in. Again. And they're gonna call in the top guns with Detective Bennix among the big guns.
Oh no.
That you had nothing to do with it?
I have nothing to do with this, but you probably did.
Preposterous. I would never.
I think we need to restrain this man.
We have 2 dead bodies out there. That is too many.
She's right. Most houses don't have any corpses.
That's what's considered normal. No, versus all.
What's happening? I'm so confused. It's like everybody has a script except for me. Wait, what's happening?
I think he's got it.
Well, we thought you'd catch on sooner, but you're a bit thick, aren't you?
Anna Maria? Detective Bennix? Not dead?
Not dead, nope.
Not dead, and not a real detective, or a real officer. We're actors.
I saw you lying in the snow.
You saw my coat and hat. I was on the ledge.
Welcome to our murder mystery. We're all actors, and this is our theater retreat center.
Actors?
Usually, people come to watch us not a murder mystery to get some Hillarys.
But your fiance wanted something different. She wanted you to think this was all real. So we put together a script. I was still studying it when you arrived. It's called Artistic License, Unmurdered.
You left all kinds of clues for you. When you first got here, why was the door locked?
When we left to get firewood, the doors were locked. Why would a hotel have doors that are kept locked?
Why did the detective keep his coat and hat on?
I never thought to ask.
And how did the detective get here so quickly? Well, of course, I was here the whole time, in the kitchen. I just walked out the back porch and in the front door.
The body in the bed sheets was a bunch of pillows with a wig and tiara pinned on them.
Which was in the kitchen, and when I was making more milk, I just shoved it onto the back porch.
And the lurking stranger? A red herring. Every good murder mystery should have one.
But surely you figured out who Anna Maria's murderer is.
The princess flat out gave you the motive.
Oh, Madeline, of course. But what about Detective Bennix?
Oh, that was just for fun, really. Give you a good scare.
My fiance, he's be shaking out his comfort, she said. Get him out of the comfort zone.
My fiance needs some inspiration, she said. Put him in the middle of a murder mystery, she said.
He takes me for granted, but I love him and I want him to be happy, I said.
Haley?
So you do know my name.
But I didn't even know. Guys, this is my fiance.
We know.
Well, you were acting like the other actors were. I didn't even recognize you.
I told you I wanted to be an actress, remember? I go to auditions, but you never take me seriously. And to think of all my sacrifice and all the work I've been doing to help support your career and save money for our wedding.
She was wonderful, wasn't she?
Thank you. You were all so good. Such commitment.
And that's exactly what I've been missing. I see that now. Commitment.
Really? Oh, Dash, finally. I've been waiting for you to commit to a wedding day.
I feel energized. I feel inspired. All these wonderful characters. I'm gonna write again.
And his focus is right back to himself again.
As he steals Haley's idea.
He really is self-focused.
The title of my new book is going to be called Unmurdered. No, wait. Artistic License Unmurdered.
He really is too much to bear. I don't know how she does it.
Like I said all along, it's not really that impressive.
That's it, Dash. I just can't do this anymore.
Wait, are you breaking our engagement?
As Anna Maria would say, you're quick, rude rider boy.
But you can't tell me.
Yes, I can. And what a waste it's been, waiting all these years for you to marry me. I'm so excited you I've never seen. Or maybe I just ignored it. You're whiny, you're insensitive, you're self-focused. Do I need to go on?
No.
And you never mentioned me to anyone else here, or for that matter, to most anyone.
Well, you can't help it. Lois can be a narcissist and all.
Stay out of it, Amelia. If that is your real name.
Of course it's not. We're all actors with old-fashioned names.
Apparently, he didn't notice that either.
Listen, Haley, let's not quibble about the title. You're my editor, my proofreader, my fiance.
Not anymore.
There's a train leaving in an hour.
But I thought that you said...
That was part of the script. Remember, it was all acting. Here's your phone.
Here's your suitcase.
Here's...
And there's the door.
No, I'm not leaving. Haley, let's talk without all of these...
Don't forget we can keep people outdoors and down mountainsides.
Haley?
Goodbye, Dash.
You're lost, Haley.
So in one fellow swoop, I lost both my job and my fiance.
You're way better off without him.
Would you like to join our acting company? We've seen you can act, but you wrote most of the script too. You're a good writer.
Thank you. I would love that.
And I'll make sure Mr. Resner knows that script is yours, and he can't take it, that rude writer boy.
And I've got an idea for another script. The Phantom Fiancé, about a man who gets engaged to women who then mysteriously disappear.
Ooh, I like that. Come on, everybody. Into the kitchen. We can talk about all of this while I make a midnight snack for everyone.
I wish I could have played a character, so I wouldn't have as much lines as I did.
I am composing a poem right now in my head. It is called The Spring, The Rebirth, The Refreshed Haley.
I'm going to like it here.
I hope you enjoyed our Mystery Dinner Theater. While you were watching the final acts, your votes were tallied. Here are the results. Those who solved the mystery: Savannah Northcutt, Nate, Michael Tollison, and Austin Shoemake. The characters which were voted most believable were Dash and Adelinda. Voted best costume was Eustace. And voted best cameo performance were the Princes. Now for the curtain call.
on the stage as is. But thank you for coming